Hey, you right guys, Trophy Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 18 of Shadowhunters Season 3. We only have like 4 episodes left after this. I know 2 of them are kind of... I've got this on because it's absolutely freezing in this house, to be fair, so I just found a shade, warm jacket. 4 episodes left, 2 are obviously a bit longer, but it's kind of sad. It's very sad. And, you know, last episode we had... It was an okay episode. I think a lot of the Alec and Magnus stuff, and then Izzy and Simon stuff were great, but I wasn't too keen on the Jonathan. I did like that we had one good scene with Jonathan, but I think it was kind of the same thing in some parts. I wasn't the biggest fan of last episode, like I think some people were, which is fine. Like I said, there's, I preferred episodes that a lot of people didn't enjoy too much. We'll see what happens with episode 18. Episode 19 next week, I will be in Italy at the time when it's aired, so I won't get around to episode 19 until the following week probably. I'll have a lot to do because I'll miss all the scams as well, and then I'll miss Riverdale. I'll try and get it up as soon as I can, hopefully before episode 20, but it might be like 19 and 20 are released on the same day. We'll wait and see. But yeah, episode 18 guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you want the uncut reaction to this episode and the rest of Shadowhunters, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. Also links to Twitter, Instagram and Discord if you want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go.
I'm a vampire.
Okay.
Very on the nose.
That's pretty cute, but you know that I don't all actually wear capes.
Simon, I didn't fly all the way up from Florida to sit on your couch and play Xbox. I came
Yeah,
here
to play
hang out with you on
PlayStation is what she
Halloween,
needs.
because that's what we do. Come on, don't be shy.
I think she's buzzed about it. I mean, she could be worse. I'd dip out, kids, if I were you. Get jogging on. That looks sick, to be fair. Go on, is it?
You're going.
Ooh. Yo, look at them working together.
I'm fine, Alexander. I'm just sorry.
Alec ain't gonna let this slide. No.
It's not the dinner I'm worried about.
It's now a bad time?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a bad time, Jace. I love you, but...
Actually,
Not at all. Every year, I will use my magic to decorate an entire city block in Brooklyn. Fond memories.
Yeah.
brief ups.
He's gotta get his magic back, dude. Come on.
I suppose I do have an eye for design.
But then I'm like, if there is a way, I don't want him to just shoehorn away in for Magnus to get his magic back. Like, oh, there's this book sealed away in a tomb, and if you read it, you get your magic back. Like, that'd just be dumb.
Besides, I'm just glad the Praetor Lupus cured you of your silver poisoning.
Yeah. Me too.
Not like we haven't seen him in about, what, 4 or 5 episodes?
I
Something.
am sorry to let you go.
Maybe I could cross a few things off my bucket list and go to Fiji and finally surf the breaks of Namotu Island.
Or you could stay here and...
Don't make any major life decisions on an empty stomach. You haven't had anything since breakfast. Take a seat.
Jeremiah.
Try to channel Asmodeus. Well, he will only come if he desires it.
I'm here to prevent that future. To get him his magic and his immortality back.
What? I'll restore both. Under one condition.
What's that?
End your relationship.
Oh, pipe down, like Alec would.
What?
Actually, maybe it would.
Other source
To see
of
Magnus
endless
happy.
suffering, then I'm afraid you will be the death of him.
Oh, Alec would do it as well, that's the thing.
Break his heart to save his life.
Yo! He'll do it. He would do it.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah.
So injecting Jonathan will burn away all his demon blood?
And his demonic connection with Clary.
Won't be that easy. No.
You from your brother.
The Praetor Lupus pulled some serious strings. I'll tell you the whole story later. Right now, I'm just here to support my daughter.
Glad to have
Thank God they didn't drag out him being in prison. That would have been dead. Like, imagine his final episode, he's just in
I can't
prison.
believe you're actually here.
They're trying to tear us apart, little sister.
I know.
Well, you can
That was the point.
I don't want to.
Clary.
Great gag, you can still hear the bloody fall. Oh, this is gonna be mad. Yo, what the fuck?
What's happening to her? She's burning up.
Yeah, that's the point. It's pretty.
You gotta stop this.
No, you can't. Is it on? Fuck it up. Woo!
It didn't work.
Wait, what?
To break Clary's connection with Jonathan, right?
Yeah, of course.
So hypothetically, what if you could?
She had to break up with her.
As a consequence, you can never see her again.
Now that I've lost her once, I don't think I could ever go through that again.
Where'd they go?
I've had one vote not to do it.
Jonathan is not a monster.
Here we bloody pipe up. Go on.
He was rejected by my parents.
This isn't you talking. It's the room.
Don't touch me!
Fuck.
So this was Lilith's apartment.
So this was Lilith's apartment.
And Pierce's heart.
Your Majesty, you are aware that we'll also kill Larissa Fairchild.
Pity.
Idiot.
Protect your queen.
She's such a
At all costs.
bellend, man. I can't stand her. Oh, I'd love to protect you. Fuck off.
To restore Magnus's magic, but only if I broke up with him.
You're not considering it.
That's just why? Why though?
It was because of me.
He chose to save Jace.
He knew I'd never get over losing my parabatai. I'm not the first person he's loved. And I won't be the last.
Yes, you will.
It's the kind of hurt he can recover from.
Unbelievable. Oh, and the same with the magic, he will never be able to recover from that.
Can you recover?
This is so annoying. I think it's great writing. Like, it's a great idea to have. That just looks stupid. Have this happen, but
You sure? She's cute. I'm sure.
yeah, he's sure. Maya, have you seen yourself?
Holy crap, that werewolf's hammered.
Ex-girlfriend.
Wait. You and Maya broke up?
Did we just see a
When?
drunk werewolf?
Are you okay?
Thank God this was it.
I don't know what I'd do without your son.
We are all here for you, Magnus. You're part of the family.
Oh. Don't say this now.
Thank you for saving
I
my
love how
sister.
much she loves him, like.
Count Dracula, Count Von Count.
You're making this up.
No, I'm not, I swear.
Oh my God, come on, the chemistry.
Over here.
Why not?
The boss is calling.
They better kiss soon. Like, really soon. So we only have 4 episodes left to like to keep reminding you all.
I think I know what's causing the Dravic problem.
Ah, she sees. She knows she is us. Come on, dude.
Now I get it.
Yep.
Why you're better than fine. You're totally into Isabel.
No, we are just friends.
No.
That stopped you before. Why don't you make a move?
Do
If
it.
I was interested, which I'm not. Isabel has a type. Mysterious, hot, bad boys. She's never gonna see me that way.
There's something between you two.
Thank you, Becky. That might be the best thing you've ever done.
You should take Simon with you. He has nothing better to do.
That's not true.
I'll meet you back at your place.
Becky the wingman. I'm impressed. Jesus Christ. Oh, is this from the trailer they had where she starts to have like dark eyes? Very on the nose. Very Zuko. Oh fuck. Yep. Oh, what's happening? What the fuck? Oh god. CGI's improved since season 1, but it's still a bit off sometimes. I don't know, sometimes it looks good though. Oh, there it looks bad. Oh, there we go. Just awful. It's nice to see them actually doing some shadow hunting like that's like this episode.
You guys go ahead to the Institute.
What about you?
Something I have to do.
No. Oh no, I don't.
If I'm going to be a strong alpha, I'll need a beta by my side.
Beta?
A second in command, someone I can rely on. And that's you.
Yeah, beat.
I'm the guy that turned and abandoned you.
I forgive you for that.
Yeah, we're over
When we were
that.
locked in the storage room, you probably just didn't hear me.
I heard you. I assumed you said it because I was dying.
No. I said it.
These two are great.
Where is everyone?
Oh, come on, here we go.
Out hunting.
One-on-one talk.
So, just the two of us.
Boom, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck.
Simon, why are you being so weird?
I'm not being weird. Maybe I'm being a little weird, but it's because of something Becky said. She said something that, you know, got me.
Come on!
Siblings are good at that.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe she was right.
Right about what?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh.
What's happening?
Oh my god, I was about to fucking throw my desk. Really? Do you see how close they were? Oh my god, they were so close.
You have to get back here.
Hang on, we're coming.
Oh my god. How many times has Jace been knocked out? And Clara's gonna come back now.
She wants you dead.
Go on with it then.
I won't let anyone hurt you, Big Brother.
Oh my god, so this was a matter of time though, wasn't it? I'm so over it. I'm so over this Jonathan Clary shite. Fucking hell.
Oh, I thought you were Maris.
I'm hoping this is a proposal scene.
You know, I'm a perfectionist. You okay?
No, don't.
Actually, that's what I came here to talk about.
Oh my god.
I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I need a break.
No.
That's a wonderful idea.
You don't.
I need a break from us.
Oh my god.
Is this about last night? Because I'm going to quit drinking.
This isn't about your drinking. It's about what you said. That without your magic, you could never be happy.
Look how I was.
And you won't even have a real explanation for it.
Honest.
Fine. I'm in pain. But your solution to break up, how is that going to fix anything?
Oh my god.
There is no fixing this. You said there's nothing I can do to make it better.
It's not your job to make it better.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand by and watch you suffer for the rest of our lives?
Keep this isn't you. You're not this selfish. Days ago, you told me that you couldn't bear to lose me.
Days ago, I didn't know the spark inside of you, the one I fell in love with.
Oh my
was out for
god.
good.
Oh my god. Is that it?
No, please. I've lost my home, my job, my powers. I can't lose you too, Alec. Okay?
Oh my god. He's gonna walk away or some shit. Alec, if you break this man's heart.
I can't.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Is this a joke? That's it? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alec, I love you, dude, but how are you gonna look at Magnus like that and still 180 out of the room? What the fuck? You know what? I might jump out a window tonight. I'll debate it.
Benny.
Oh my god. Yo, you hooked it to death. Why kill him though? What? Mad. Woo! Okay, that episode was fantastic. That was probably definitely one of the best of 3B. That was insane. That was so good. Oh my god, Alec and Magnus. I kind of want to start there, but I feel like we'll save them until the end of the review. But okay, first off, I like that they were actually going around saying Halloween, which we haven't had before, so it's a kind of nice theme to it. And Jace, Clary, Izzy, and Alec were actually going around doing shadow hunting, which I thought was, for a show called Shadowhunters, we haven't seen much of recently. I know you have like the big bad villains, so I guess they just kind of focus on those, because if they just went around dealing with mini Shadowhunters or demons for the whole show, it would get very boring. But yeah, that was kind of fun to see. Then we had like the Clary stuff, which I still find the weakest part of 3B. I find it very repetitive. I don't hate this whole Jonathan Clary bond they've got going on. It's not the worst story they've done with the show by far. But if I had to pick a weakest story at the moment, it would be the Clary one, unfortunately. I love Clary. I find Jonathan an interesting villain. But it's just this whole back and forth of being good and evil, good and evil, good and evil, and then now she's evil. But we know she'll turn good again eventually, so it's just now we just wait for that. It's kind of being a bit repetitive, and I'm just kind of bored with Jonathan's one-noted Clary, I love you, sister bond. It's just like, okay, mate, calm down. Like, good actor, great actor, but it's just, for me, Jonathan as a character is very much the same since 3B for sure. Like, I know he's technically been in it a lot longer, but the real Jonathan that we've seen here, he's not that interesting. He's not even the best villain that they've had on the show. I still think that is probably Lilith, which is a shame. So yeah, that was probably the weakest part of it. Other than that, everything else with this episode really worked. Maya and Jordan, even though they only had a couple of scenes, they were adorable. They worked really well together. And I've missed Maya as well. Jordan's a good character, but Maya was, prior to 3B, I think my favourite character of the show. Even though that swapped and changed after every couple of episodes. But at the time of 310, Maya was my favourite. She's definitely not my favourite now, just because she has not been in this second half, unfortunately, at all, apart from this episode and maybe a couple more. But there was about 4 episodes there where she just was not in it. I'll do my top 10 or top 5 characters at the end of season 3 officially, but I think right now it's gone back to... I think it's gone back to Izzy, to be fair. It's like between Izzy and Magnus, I think. Izzy's done a lot more since 3A, where she didn't really do too much from what I remember, or she just wasn't that interesting. I think that there was a phase in Shadowhunters where Izzy was just very stale, like she wasn't doing much, and I feel like that's what they kind of did with Maya. So, you know, that speaks to how great the cast is with this show, though, because characters swap and change for first place for me all the time. But yeah, Maya and Jordan were really good. Then we had Simon and Izzy and Becky as well. Becky, I don't love her as a character. I probably don't even like her that much. But clicking on to Izzy, that Simon likes her. GG, getting him to, look at Izzy another way, or the same way, but completely realise that he does actually have feelings for her. And they almost kissed, dude. They were almost there. Fuck, that was so close. It's got to be next episode, surely. Episode 19 or 20. If they don't do it by 20, I'm gonna... It's so sad though, because we'll have Simon and Izzy finally, and then the show will bloody end. Ugh, this show deserves a season 4 and 5. Like I said from the start, this show is something that you could have 5 seasons of, and it would feel worthy of 5 seasons. And I don't think they need to go over 5 seasons. They say we didn't have this cancellation, but 5 seasons would have just been perfect amount. It would have been the perfect amount. My God. And then of course we had Alec and Magnus. The whole ultimatum of whether to break up with Magnus for him to keep his magic. At first I was like, Alec definitely won't do that. That'd be dumb. But then seeing it from Alec's point of view of he loves Magnus so much, in the sense of he would do anything to see him happy, and he knows if he lives the rest of his life without his magic that he won't be happy. So he's done it in that point of view. I still think it's I kind of sided with what Jace said, where Jace was like, I've lost Clary once before, I know it's selfish, but I could never lose her again in that sense, even if it meant keeping the bond with Jonathan. I kind of hoped he would do that, but I don't know. I know they're not going to stay broken up. I know they're going to get back together by the end of the show, obviously, but it sucks still. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to read out the notes because I don't know if I missed anything. Halloween theme, the ultimatum with Magnus. The scene where they had to separate Clary and Jonathan. That's probably the best scene with the whole Clary and Jonathan thing. And I did like the little vision she had where it was Jace with the angel wings and obviously Jonathan with the devil wings, which is very on the nose of deciding between good and evil. But it's still well done, I think. Simon and Becky bonding, I like that as well. Like the brother and sister bond that they had at the bar was kind of cute. Even though, like I say, not the biggest fan of Becky, but it's still nice. And then the fact they were actually doing some shadow hunting. So I think that's covered everything. They had a bit of Luke in there as well, and a bit of Alex's mum. Oh yeah, like Alex's mum being kind to Magnus, always cute. Yeah, this was a fantastic episode. I'm going to give it I'll give it 9 out of 10. I think it was probably one of the better ones of 3B for sure. I think the only thing that stood out as not as good was the Jonathan and Clary story. Which, like I say, it is not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's just the weakest part of it at the moment for sure. Hopefully it will change up a bit now that Clary's a bit evil. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to throw myself out window because of that breakup scene, and I'll see you next... Well, next week might be a bit late, but I'll see you hopefully soon for episode 19, the penultimate episode. Well, kind of. We'll see. Until then, peace.